Hi guys, this is the Brain Dad and welcome to another video for Vega Conflict. This time it's about, well, it's actually not about the event, but rather some thoughts I had about the prizes Kix released recently, which are, well, in my opinion, I'm not quite sure how I should take this. I find them very armor focused. So we have all these the new Python cutter, which has two additional armor slots, one special slot instead of two, compared to the other cutters. Um, and yeah, well, look at this. Okay, so yeah, we also, yeah, so they're really armor focused at the moment. So I'm not quite sure why they have been, why Kix is focusing the new ships to be armor focused. I mean, there's a lot of talking going on that Kix wants to, well, Kix wants people to coin more. Obviously, as a business, it's understandable. Oh, damn it! What am I doing? And that happens if you don't pay attention and talk too much. Okay, so yeah, oh damn it, CC again. Okay, there we go. Now I got it. Well, not the best way, but it works. No, damn it. Fly, 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 fly. Okay, why are they? There we go. Well, we had the Heretic Cruiser, which is, in my opinion, one of the worst ships ever. Since it has so many armor slots. I don't mind really these armor slots, but I think cruisers like the Revelation Cruiser or Apocalyptic Cruiser, they're quite. It kind of gives you the option if you want to have them armor heavy, or if you want to. You can decide by yourself if you want to have them armor heavy um, or DPS heavy. But now with the introduction of all these armor chips types, so where you have increased armor slots, but then reduced special slots or reduced weapon slots, kind of takes this this the customizability away from the user. So you are, well, you know, really, in this case, you're really forced in order to spend more more on armor and and wow, damn it! I can't talk and replay. Seriously, I can't play and record. That's so bad. Okay, there you go. Maybe I should just try a uh, less difficult fleet. There you go. Okay, so this is done. So yeah, it's as if well, if you have the Heretic Cruiser, for example, it takes the choice or the 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 choice by the user away um, to customize the chips more. And if it makes sense, I'm not quite sure how to express myself. It's the other types of cruisers. They were all they had enough armor, so you could have either decide if you want to go for high armor and lower DPS, or high DPS and low armor. But now we've got the Heretic Cruiser, and even though you don't have to equip full all the armor slots. But since they're there already and you have already a reduced weapon slot, you're already forced in to increase the armor, since you already only have three weapon slots. For example, with the Heretic Cruiser and also with the Gharial Cutter, you have increased armor, but then less special places, and also again less weapon slots. So it kind of takes the decision already away if you have to want to have more DPS or more armor. It gives you already a kind of a pre-build, which means we have to have more armor. And this is kind of one of these things where um, they take the choice away from the player and force them into a certain type of ship build. This is one of the things. Also, why do I think that Kix is pushing, um, um, trying, trying to, um, whoa, come on, trying to get players coin more, maybe. This is one of the theories, or maybe a lot of people have, and not maybe, but a lot of people have been talking about this in the chats as well, that the armor, well, armor means more repair time. So people think that Kix wants people to, players to just to coin more. Because the more damage they receive to the armor, the more wait time the more time you have to wait until this fleet is fully repaired. And since a lot of us are impatient enough as it is, they will most probably go for coining instead of waiting the whole time. And let's see what this player does. This guy is from the Alliance Pub 2 Pool Garden. Huh, look at that. Let's see what his tactic is. Oh, his tactic is just bam, rushing the fleet. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. But this is not the only. This is not only the only incident. We also have the new weapon choices, for example, which are shield depleting. And again, once you deplete the shield, you again directly attack the armor, which is again another point or another argument for Kix wanting players to spend more time repairing or spend more coins in order to repair their ships, which seems to be legit actually. This is not the this armor or the shield depleting weapon, which was the Aurora gun, for example, was not the first case. I think the first case was the wave driver. The wave driver was the first weapon which actually combined the phased projectiles into the weapon. So you had kind of a sort of a gladius driver, well, not really. So it was a projectile weapon which was able to bypass shields inbuilt. So you don't have to use any modifications. So it was able to bypass shields and directly attack the armor. So yeah, and this is another thing. It seems like a trend that the prizes circle around of bypassing shields and attacking armor directly. So we had the wave driver, then we had the Aurora gun, the Aurora ray, then we have the ionized optics. So prior to the ionized introduction of the ionized optics, we had let's see what this guy does. We had either the choice of taking focused optics, so putting focused optics on the ships, or ion modulators. So I think many players went rather with focused optics and second special, which would be rear thrusters, because they're very important in order to kite or just in order to flee or rush. So it's really important to have rear thrusters on your Revelation cruisers or Apocalyptic cruisers, or even Raptures. So with the introduction of the ionized optics, you didn't have to choose between you don't have to choose between ion modulators or focus optics. No, you can put the ionized optics onto your ships, and again bypass shields and hit directly the armor again. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if it's gonna take trend. So let's see what they or what Kix has in store for us. But it seems as if the trend goes really towards um, players um, needing to uh, spend more time on repairs and yeah, uh, and not being able to successfully able to uh, kind of mitigating any enemy assault. So for example, if you have, if the thing is with this, with these shields and different types of shields, and it used to be, it kind of adds this unpredictability into a game or into these battles, since not every ship build is the same, and players like to play around with shields, and different people prefer different types of shields and anticipate. Uh, so there's this some sort of anticipation also going on. So you have to actually think what types of shields you want to use in a battle, and then also build different types of fleets with different types of ships. So you have maybe the same weapons, but then different types of shields on them, so you can counter an enemy fleet which maybe just defeated you, or you just scouted, and then you can kind of counter this specific fleet with the specific weapons. So this kind of added more flexibility or more unpredictability into the battles. But with the introduction of these unified types of modifications or even weapons, which do two things at the same time, it takes kind of these unpredictability and away, and this the diversity in those battles. It takes it away. That's kind of sad. So this is kind of one of these things which makes those battles interesting. Uh, Oops. So yeah, it makes them pretty interesting, and you never kind. Well, it's hard to see a same battle twice, if I can say that. Or it's just nice to see different types of battles, different types of ships, different types of weapon damage, and yeah. But again, as I said, I think even maybe this all these um, things I've just mentioned were not the first things. I think the first defensive attempt in order to unify all the variety was with the introduction of the metaphasic shield. I mean, this has been, I think, around for ages already. But yeah, this is one of the shields which absorbs any type of damage, but also lets through a little bit more damage, which is cool. I mean, come on, no, no. Ah, yes, I got to the 55 first. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is one of the things which I kind of find really, well, sad in a sense. Yeah, if it tends, let's wait and see what Kix comes up with. What types of other prizes they will introduce, what types of other ships, what types of other weapons. For now, in this event, we have a really fun weapon, which is the Gatling, oops, the Gatling Ray. Which is really funny. I mean, it is a fun weapon. It is basically the AP driver in energy form. which is cool. I mean, it is definitely a nice weapon to have. It's not OP in the sense, well, it is in a way OP since it kind of fires continuously, uh, but and also is able to hit multiple targets. Oh, this time you're gonna. Oh, God. It's just sometimes. Okay, so there you go. So yeah, it's basically like the AP driver, just an energy form, which is really cool. I mean, I kind of like this idea. Some people think this weapon is way too OP with the constant fire rate and stuff. But I think it's a cool addition and also a logical uh, successor or logical development of weapon type. Yeah, it's the good thing about that is it's not bypassing the shields and it's doing any type of damage directly to the hull. Rather, it's pretty basic. It's an energy weapon. It just is able to hit multiple targets at the same time, which is really cool. And I think it's going to be an important weapon. Well, uh, and also a fun weapon you can use just to fool around. Okay, so something's not working out. Oh yeah, that's not working out. There you go. So yeah, this is basically these were a few things which were on my mind regarding Vega Conflict. So, I still enjoy this game, even though. Ooh, great! Damn it! No, God, these things are super tough. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if they're phased, but they definitely do. Yeah, they're definitely phased. Look at that. Damn. No, they're not phased. You just let play. I think I just need to change my armor. Ah, man. Again, I have to refit all my ships again. Because I stupidly used the wrong types of, not really shields, but armor type. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So let's kill this carrier, and I think this is going to be my last hit because I'm already done with this event. It was not super fun, but it was quite cool. I mean, it was not too hard. I like the AI. It was really, I mean, the AI has definitely changed, has definitely improved. Ships, they don't just suicide rush your fleets. Rather, they actually try to evade and keep their maximum distance, which is really cool. I like this very much. This is really a good change or a really good introduction into the AI. Makes it definitely harder to fly and to anticipate their moves, which is really awesome. Okay, there we go. This is done. Alright, come on. Yay, and let's see please. Blueprint. Aww. Come on. Alright, great. Let's get this cargo, so. Okay. So yeah, these are my thoughts on Vega Conflict and the prizes. I hope Kix is gonna introduce some different types of non-armor damaging on different types of ships even. Less armor heavy, but yeah, maybe even with 3 shields. That'd be fucking awesome. That would be totally different. I mean, that would be awesome. Imagine that. Less armor, but high shields. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, and it would be also a logical step since you have the Aurora Ray. So why wouldn't any company, which is any fictional company in the Vegaverse, come up with a ship build which would counteract the Aurora Ray? Would make sense. Maybe not. Oops, there you go. Yeah, maybe not. What was it? What was this company called again? God, I totally forgot. Let's see. So we've got the Emergence. Doesn't say. Ah, yeah, Iron Star. Exactly, the Iron Star. Maybe not by the Iron Star company, but maybe a different type of company who focuses on different types of ship builds. So maybe with 3 shields, less armor, uh, maybe even also less specials and less weapons. But let's see. There'll be one nice thing to see if Kix would not only go for armor heavy ships again, or more into this direction, and rather kind of keeps it interesting with new ship types. Guys, this is the Brain Quitting Dad. There was a few thoughts I had. I think I recorded this video like 5 million times. Every time there was something wrong, so I had to, I had to re-record this 5 million times, and I hope this recording is good enough in order to upload it to my channel and for you guys to watch. Guys, I hope you. If you agree or disagree, please let me know. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Like and subscribe if this was any cool. Anything nice to watch. Yeah, me for example taking on 55s. Didn't take that much damage. Took me a little while to figure out how to fly those ships. I had to push my carrier with my Mark II revs because yeah, I have fusion thrusters 3 on my carriers, on all of them. Another one is building, and I still have I only have fusion thrusters 3 on them, which is really bad. So I have to refit them all. Well, let's see how long that takes. Oh, well, so yeah, guys, this is the Brain Quitting Dad. Another video for Vega Conflict for the, well, not particularly for the Emergence event, but yeah. I hope to see you guys in my future videos. I'm gonna try to record some more. I had a pause for a long while. Again, since my also because of my microphone wasn't really working well, something changed with the recording software. Yada yada yada. So yeah, a lot of excuses, but I'm back on it, and I have some more new stuff I want to record, and it's definitely worth looking into it. Alright guys, this is the Brain Quitting Dad, and I see you next time. Out.